Hey guys, wanted to bring you another video about the NBA's game of the Lakers and the Suns tonight, and just thought I wanted to bring you another article with this tonight's game on why it was very interesting and telltale story of tonight. So, and a glimpse of the future too, if you think about it. So tonight's game was the Suns and the Lakers. Uh, it was in Los Angeles, and the final was 112-106. So the telltale of this is that if you remember, Steve Nash was part of that trade, and it was actually protected top five. So if the Lakers land in the top five, the Lakers keep the draft pick. If it's anything outside of the top five, the Suns gets to keep the draft pick. And this is for this year's upcoming draft. And the funny thing is, they need this draft pick. Because if you think about how bad the Lakers are, they need all the help they could get. And with Julius Randle out for the season, you're looking at where there's an article out there and people out there saying there could be a secret tanking conspiracy, and I'm going to, and it brought up some good points too. And I saw the article on the 3rd, and it came across to my desk, actually, by one of my colleagues. And so I'll give you a glimpse. It's from Business Insider, and I'll give you some of the tip points. Number one of the first evidence is they spent the summer conserving future cap space. So what that means is that they saved all this money for the cap and tried to get the LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, any of the big names that would be listening, because in the past they were able to get any big names to listen and be able to sign them. But that did not happen. And that's the kind of disappointing thing for them. They didn't get that mega superstar. Instead, they had to settle for like a Jeremy Lin $15 million contract for Houston, picked up Carlos Boozer. Along the way, this is the second thing, that Jeremy Lin trade is leading to the second evidence. They're taking in draft picks instead of trading them. So when they received the Houston Rockets trade of that first round pick just to take Lin's big contract for this expiring contract, they did not turn around and use that draft pick and do a sign or trade or anything like that. So that's another telltale part of the story. Like, are they really tanking? And the third one is they have a strong incentive to be bad. And like I said, first, because of the Steve Nash trade, top five they get to keep. Outside of five, they lose that draft pick. So that draft pick could be valuable for them to build their team faster. Especially, it seems like no mega superstars coming down the pipeline for them. And especially when they had traded for one, Dwight Howard, he didn't stick around. So you can't really bank on that route, that you trading for a player, because usually when you're thinking of tanking, it's usually the small market teams or teams that don't have a chance in this market. So that's the thing. They can't openly tank. That's the fourth thing. So the secret part of this is also they signed that big TV contract, and they can't make it look like they're really tanking and not trying. So, and they can't say, oh, well, we're going to tie all our money into those mid-level contracts, those middle tiers that they could have gone after, like the Lance Stevenson, the Gordon Hayward, Eric Bledsoe, Greg Monroe. So instead, they did the short-term deals again and make it look like they're playing a decent team. You got Kobe Bryant, which most people would say, oh, he's going to make everybody better or help make others better and competitive. Him by himself is going to try to help carry the team. and that you have Jeremy Lin, Carlos Boozer, which aren't really starters. They're more suited for at this point of their career off the bench, and you got like Ed Davis, like 1-year contracts. So you can't really expect much again. Like I've been saying this season with Kobe Bryant, and you gotta keep those assets at this point and see if you can turn your team around. But the thing is, Kobe's part of that rebuilding year, and my question is, if he had a chance to be traded, would he want to be traded? Because he's so competitive. Does he want to finish his last couple of seasons without going for a championship or be part of a rebuilding team? And so that's going to be interesting how he's going to handle this losing. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. And any questions or comments, go ahead and put it down there so we could talk about this. Thanks.